Hey, it's Beth. Welcome to Girl Gotta Glue. So today I have my very first Gluebook, collage journal, junk journal, smash book, whatever you want to call it. This is from 2014. It's seen better days. It's missing some stickers, got some cat hair on it. It's gone through a lot. I was going to go back through it and start adding pages, new ones, and kind of, jazz it up a little bit, but I figured no, I'm just gonna leave it alone because it's a good example of where you can start and then where you can get to later on, because this looks nothing like my new stuff. It's getting ready to storm, so I can't really do a long video, but I could pop on here and do a quick short flip through. I've been wanting to get my older books back up here to show my progression over the years. And we're going to start with this one. This is mostly stickers from Dollar Tree, of course a magazine, and washi tape. You can see the washi tape coming up here. Yeah. So there's that's the newest one, which was about a year and a half ago, possibly 2 years. And then this one, this leftover kids book that I had. These pages are back when my son was younger and he destroyed some of his books. So instead of throwing them away, I started to cut them out, which is really where I began to love kids books in general, because I started with his old books, the ones that he had destroyed by coloring in or got juice on. Here's this one. Maybe you guys remember some of these. Maybe not. So here's just leftover nail polish back in the day when I was buying a ton of stuff from Dollar Tree because people said it was decent. And then, I don't know why I made flowers. Probably just left over from scrap paper. And then these two, I have no idea what's going on here. I think at the time, when I was new, I was just putting things together that I liked rather than telling a story of any kind. I just put stuff together, which I think is what a glue book is. I think the term for glue book is just putting stuff together that don't really go together, just go together because you like them. I don't know. Y'all confuse me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just a really old journal. That's all it is. And there's that with a little bit of layering. Again, I was testing the waters, layering some things. Not a lot, but just enough. I think I did this one back on camera way back in the day. Yeah. Let's see. And this is a newer one too that I did. You may recognize it. This is from Donnie Darko. Why are you wearing that stupid human suit? This is Jake Gyllenhaal, but I couldn't find one where he's younger, so I have one here, but the picture really isn't that great. I needed a picture of him when he was younger. And then this one, this is absolutely nothing. It's just the front of one of those monthly magazines. I just liked it and I put it in there. This may be a newer one too. This whole thing is probably a newer one. I just covered some pages I didn't like. And then this one, Just Keep Swimming. It's a Dory page, and this is net from, I think this packaging is garlic. Sometimes you get onion or garlic or something, and it comes with these packaging netting thing, and that's what that is. Like normal makes any sense. I put that kitty in there with the doggy, and then there was this leftover kids book pages, and I kind of tested it. Like, I made a storybook page pocket, and I can't remember where I got it from. There was a video that I saw it, and I wish that I would have saved it. Because I made the pocket and now I can't find it. I mean, I could probably find it if I go searching for it. But that's just all that is. There's 3 little bears. And then those were leftover magnets from Dollar Tree. And these 2 crazy pages that make no sense. So this is another newer page that I had did. What was behind here I didn't like. So I just ripped it out. Well, the pictures, I ripped it off and I just added this instead because I thought this was more fitting to go with this. And when I was making this, I wrote Rethinking Fresh Starts. And this was right before I decided to come back to YouTube and just show off my new stuff. Because I was making my things and I was like, do I want to come back? Do I not? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. And then I started going back to my old books, and I'm like, oh, I kind of miss YouTube. So here we are. That is, can you guys see that? That is a soda cap bottle or a milk bottle cap or something. I don't remember what it was. It was some kind of cap, and I glued a watch on it to make it look like a real clock. See, it's kind of raised. And then this is also new. I don't remember what was back here, but it didn't really match the monkeys. I liked this ad here, but it didn't match anything, so I went ahead and added this to it. I kind of wish I didn't. I feel like I could use that somewhere else. And then there's these 2 pages. This was basically at a point in time when I started throwing down watered down paint and things to try to grunge up the page, and then I realized I don't really need to waste the paint and do that. I can just collage a whole bunch of stuff on top of each other. But there's that. I remember that. That came from an Aldi's bag. And I just threw some raccoons in there. I don't know what I was thinking with that. That's crazy. And then this one. See, I kind of say junk journal because there is some junk in here, just a little bit. This came from a Debbie Cake box. The strawberry Swiss rolls. I used the strawberries on the side of that. And then we got the Aldi's bag over here. And then a napkin. And this was a potato chip bag, so I'm going to go back first. I don't know what's happening here. I know they're newer pages, and it might not have been finished. I just don't know what I was thinking at that time. And then there's the napkin that I colored on and added some. These aren't really stickers. I think they were part of note cards, and I just cut them out. Those are those little owl dolls from Dollar Tree off of those thank you cards. And then this was part of a potato chip bag, the Lay's potato chip bag. I needed a yellow background. I didn't have one at the time. So I just cut the dang bag up and used that. And some leftover scraps. Some words and some ladies, more leftover magnets. I ended up getting rid of most of those. I either had to throw them away or they were glued to something. And then there was a part in here where I started going crazy, just adding ladies' faces. I don't know what I was doing there. And these are song lyrics from that song Toxic by Britney Spears. I thought that was fitting. I don't know why. I do love that lady, though. I wish I wouldn't have used her here. I just love this rainbow colored wing, and I've never been able to find any other rainbow colored wing. So I feel like it was wasted here. I don't know what's happening here either. 2014, I don't know where I was at then. I'm always the new girl. I don't know about that. Yeah, it's not my best work. It's my first work. And you can kind of see where I just didn't know what I was doing, but I was having fun. And it really just takes lots of practice. See, it says trying to find my fun. And that's what I was doing. That's all I was doing with this book, was trying to find some fun, trying to find something to keep me busy. And this is about Pisces. I am a Pisces, if anybody follows the zodiac signs. I don't know what's happening on these pages either. Just leftover magazines, it looks like. Let's see. Yeah, that's coming apart. Money talks. I have no idea why. It's not well constructed. It's not well thought out. It was just something I did for fun back in 2014 when I was just like getting into it. Who was I watching back then? In 2014, I think. Well, it don't matter now. The people that I used to watch don't even make videos anymore. They don't make the same kind of videos. They make other videos now. They don't even do junk journaling, so they don't do any type of journaling anymore. So I guess it really doesn't matter. I do miss them though, just a little bit. Some more pages. I didn't do anything to that page. I just added. See, that's the difference in me now. Like back in 2014, I just added this and I didn't care about the words or anything. If I was to remake this now, those words would be covered with stuff and I would not leave it like that. I'm more picky now. I would have added much more here to tell a story about this girl. And this page isn't even done. Look at this. Oh no. It's a rogue set of pages that's undone. Oh no. I forgot that I had some leftover pages. I don't know. Maybe. I like these two pages. Yes, that's a bread tie. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. And then these two, well, they used to be good pages. I don't know what happened here. What happened to this page? It got all crinkled up or something. Well, anyway. This was an 80s page because it had this on the cover. And I drew this. This is just a cassette tape. I love the 80s. And then I drew a Rubik's Cube. I don't know what's happening here either. Questioning my 2014 self. Again, some more pages that are missing. There's 2 pages in here now. So there's 2. So 4. There's 4 sets of pages in here that are missing anything on them. That's a coffee filter. Don't ask me why. Everybody else was doing it, so I did it too. When the night falls, I don't know. I wonder if I can recreate this. It's just, I drew the jar, and then I added these things, and then I put, what is that? It's like a giant envelope in front of it to kind of look like a jar. I wonder if I can do this again, but make it better. And this is just an envelope that Jen sent me back. It's probably my first friend mail, because that was my first name. I didn't throw that away. I just glued it in here. And see, these are the very last 2 pages. I really don't know what's happening here. It just says, here's the scoop with a big ice cream. And yeah, I don't know. These don't make any sense either. I don't know. It's a weird book. It's a weird fun book that I made back in the day, and then I figured, hey, let's try to revamp it. And then when I did, it didn't really come out too well then either. So yeah, I'm not going to do much more into it. I know there's 4 pages left, but no, I'm not going to come back in here again. I just wanted to share it to show you guys. Everybody starts somewhere, even if you've never made a book before. Try it, make it. It might come out like this, it might come out better, but we all start somewhere, and we can get better with just a little practice. Yeah. So if you like these type of videos, please subscribe for more. It helps out my little channel quite a bit. And don't forget to check out my newer videos with my newer stuff. I really love to just collage now and make all these elaborate pages. It's much more fun for me. And then I dabble a little bit in junk journaling with my garbougie, but then again, I still kind of collage. So yeah, hit that notification bell so you know when I put out new videos. Thanks for letting me share this little old book with you. Alright, you guys. See ya.